and welcome to Daily Records. I am Tommy Burton, and we are talking about soundtracks for the month of August. And today we're going to talk about the soundtrack to one of my very favorite movies of all time, and the soundtrack as well. Mike Nichols' film, The Graduate. Now, a lot of the songs in this movie and on the soundtrack are from Simon & Garfunkel, released on January 21st, 1968. Now, there are also some instrumental pieces from jazz musician Dave Grusin. And the album was produced by Teo Macero. So it's got that going for it. Of course, everyone knows this because of the song Mrs. Robinson, Anne Bancroft's character, there's her leg, from the movie, starring Dustin Hoffman. Like I said, a fantastic movie. Now, there's two versions of Mrs. Robinson on the soundtrack here, and neither of them are the full version that's on the Simon & Garfunkel album, Bookends. The first one is an instrumental version, and the second is just an abbreviated version that kind of tapers off, kind of like it does in the film. But there is another major song, The Sounds of Silence, which is used 3 times in the course of the movie. So you've got the couple of versions there, The Sound of Silence. It opens and closes the album. But in addition to that, you've got a few other Simon & Garfunkel tunes. Sound of Silence, or Sounds of Silence, as it's credited on the album, on the back cover. Mrs. Robinson, Scarborough Fair, the Canticle, which is a little interlude, also featured in full effect later. The Big Bright Green Pleasure Machine. And those are the Simon & Garfunkel songs. Now, the Dave Grusin stuff is the Singleman Party Foxtrot, the Sun Porch Cha-Cha-Cha, April Come She Will, another beautiful Simon & Garfunkel song on here. Forgot to mention that. The Folks. And, of course, one of my favorite tracks on the album, A Great Effect. And if you've ever seen the movie, then you know why A Great Effect is the best title for that. Also, a track entitled Whew. So, fantastic movie about coming of age. Dustin Hoffman. One of those movies, iconic film. If you've never seen it, you definitely should. But features some really, really wonderful music by the great Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel, used to great effect here. So The Graduate is today's soundtrack and daily record. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Tommy Burton75. I love interacting with you guys. In the meantime, I'll see you all again tomorrow with another daily record. This is kind of weird because it looks like her leg is coming right out of the side of my face. That's strange. It's a good effect. It's a great effect.